Yes, everybody, welcome back to another video here, the next episode of the Wolves Youth Academy Challenge. I believe this is the penultimate episode of Season 3. It's not entirely gone to plan in regards to cup competitions. We were hoping to do a little bit better in those. But of course, league form has picked up quite a lot, so there's no real danger of us getting relegated. Today we're going to be having two games, one up against Everton and one is a Black Country derby up against West Bromwich Albion. We also had the youth intake. I did a video on that, so make sure you go and check that out. It's the last video. I'll make sure I maybe do a pop-up around the screen somewhere if I do remember. But yeah, make sure you check that one out. And before we kick off, could you please go and check out the sponsors of the channel and of this video, One Football. It is the #1 football app out there at the moment. For your live scores, your live football news, a link to that, as I say, is at the top of the description. You can pick your favourite teams, so all the news and scores are catered to those. Live notifications, best app out there at the moment, free on iOS and Android. Link to that in the description. So then, of course, in the last episode we faced off against Aston Villa and got a draw. We then got another draw, this time against Bournemouth, and it relied on a very, very late goal. Adama Traore equalised after Edmilson Fernandez gave Bournemouth the lead. Jordan Ibe then scored in the 80th minute, and then Mr. Diogo Jota scoring yet again. It took 93 minutes. He then got booked in the 94th, maybe jumping in the crowd, taking his shirt off. I don't know, but nonetheless, good point. We then had an absolutely disastrous game, but look at the stats here. We lost 5-1 to Crystal Palace. Sandro Wagner with 3, Rashid Ghezal and Harvey Barnes with the goals. Diogo Jota scored for us, but we had so many chances, and Palace just seemed to go forward and score every time. It was just one of those games. We had loads of chances, honestly. Let me see if it shows the clear-cut chances, because we had 5 clear-cut chances. They had 1. Yeah, they were just, every time they went in, they scored. So we should have definitely done better in this game. It was just one of those matches. We did bounce back though. We beat Leicester 3-1. Ruben Neves, Helder Costa and Niall Ennis with our goals. Vicente Iborra, in between all of the madness, scored a goal back for Leicester. But solid performance. Obviously great to see Niall Ennis come back from injury, score a goal. Helder Costa getting on the score sheet as well, and a rare goal from Ruben Neves. And in the most recent game, it was another defeat. Manchester United dominated and got a very comfortable victory against us. Willy Bolly with an own goal and Romelu Lukaku with the other goal for United, as they beat us very comfortably 2-0. So form recently has been a bit sketchy, but you know, we've had some tough games. Now really, bar the Everton game, I think the road now towards the end of the season, we should pick up a few wins in. We will be kicking off against Everton today, who are 10th. They're 3 points ahead of us, much better goal difference than us. And then we'll play up against West Brom as well, down there 10 points from safety. So I can see them going down, to be honest. Obviously we haven't qualified for the Champions League, so Ruben Neves, we failed his promise. He was being a little bit funny with me. I think we've sorted it, but I don't know. If we have a quick look at him at the moment, some massive clubs are after him. So and the worst thing is his value is still quite low, which is a little bit annoying. But nonetheless, I think we're going to hopefully come and win a couple of games today. I think we may as well jump straight into it. Let's do it. So then here we are for today's game, and the teams are in. Now, there's a method behind a little bit of my madness. Don't worry. We've got Vinagre, Costa and Jota as the front three. Herman Mara and Saïs in the middle. Then Donker coming back into the midfield. Kitolano, Willy Bolly and Doherty with Miranda and Patricio in goal. Miranda has been moaning so long about first team football, and I thought with Neves moaning, we'll drop him to the bench and actually give Miranda a chance. Now there's not a lot to play for. Everton is starting with 4-2-3-1. Mauro leader up top. Bernard, Di Arrascaeta and Richarlison with Guayi, Davis, Cobalt, Kabasele, Mina, Coleman and Jordan Pickford. So we had a crazy game with Everton beforehand. I think that was a live con, wasn't it, when we drew to them 3 goals each. Hopefully we can have a repeat of that today. If we can do, that'd be a very, very nice result. If we get plenty of goals, obviously. But I'd love 3 points. Thrown in by Everton, cleared away by Saïs, only as far as Garner. And into Davies here on the edge of the area for Everton, who will strike. And I think I'd assume, well, it did. It took a deflection. Patricio's dive there was well, nowhere near the ball. So I was a little bit worried then. Ball comes in, then Donker heads it out for another corner for Everton, who are going to be knocking on the door here corner taker's got to switch sides. Diarra with a right-footed corner in, and Roderick Miranda heads away. He is back to Ghana. It's a bit loose, and Costa picks it up. Here's Jota. Got loads of room for Vinagre, and he ignores it and tried to go alone. Can we carry on putting this pressure on Everton, who are very, very open then? Here's Yerry Mina. Out to Richarlison on the right-hand side. He'll bring it forward now. He skips past a couple of challenges. He'll find Bernard on the left. Bernard cuts inside, and off the top of the bar, Willy Bolly puts in a good challenge. That would have been disappointing if we conceded then, especially as we had a breakaway. Vinagre had acres. We lost the ball, and Everton went down the other end and almost scored. Throw in here for us. John Kitolano, short to Jota, and it's a dreadful throw in. Bolly cuts it out though. Kitolano into Dendoncker on a booking, into Sace. Dendoncker again. Switches it up towards Vinagre, and he's won a penalty. Now we're going to quickly pause it there. Helder Costa's put on the penalties here. He's actually not a bad penalty taker, but do a risk it and give it to Jota. I'm going to give it to Jota. Oh, I don't know if that's a good choice though. Big chance here for Diogo Jota. I think he's got 17 so far this season. This will be number 18 if he can put it into the back of the net. Big deep breath. Diogo Jota scores, puts it into the bottom corner of the net. Whew, the risk paid off. We got 18 goals this season for Diogo Jota, and it's taken us 36 minutes to grab the opening goal of the game. And it's just in. The keeper went the right way, but it's a good penalty, and we take the lead here at Molineux. Everton looking for an equaliser then. Long ball in. Oh, the referee's giving a penalty the other way. Well, Herman Mara gave it away, and for Everton to equalise the same way that we got the opener, it's Diarra versus Patricio, and it's saved again. Rui Patricio, the penalty saviour. He saves a lot, doesn't he? He saves a lot of penalties. And now Everton playing it around the back. Jota running around a little bit. One penalty scored for us. One penalty saved for us, which is good. Everton coming forward again now. Oh, it's Miziani. Oh, it's a lovely goal. Miziani, Mayo leader, with the goal. Brilliant touch past the defender and fires it across Patricio into the back of the net. And Everton do get their equaliser eventually. Quite straightforward and easy goal for him. Richarlison did well bringing the ball forward. This lovely touch from him, and he fires it home. Beautiful goal. So half time, quite an interesting first half. Plenty of chances for both sides really, but yeah, let's keep it going. So here we are then, second half kicking off. Hopefully we can grab another goal. Whether it's from the penalty spot or not, we'll take that every day of the week. Here's Everton now with the free kick. Played short to Davis, into Roberts. Edge of the box blocked, and Helder Costa now back to Patricio, who will fire it forward. Kabasele can knock it out, bring it down. Was that the chance for Everton though? That deflected shot. He'll pick it back up again, Roberts, bringing it forward. Is he going to have another chance from range? No, he'll play it out to Seamus Coleman. Coleman now with the ball in, cleared away back as far as Davies. He'll play it to Garner. Garner strikes, and he wasn't too far away either. So Everton now bringing on another striker. Jota wins the ball there from a wayward Everton throw-in. Here's Garner for Everton with a bit of space. Back to Kabasele. And to Garner again. Everton just having a lot of time with the ball. We're sitting deep, inviting the pressure a little bit. Richarlison on the left heads it forward. Doherty can bring it down and fires it back across to Patricio. Patricio knocks it forward to Jota. Comes out on top, past Seamus Coleman. Jota still going. Still Jota. Opens up. And straight at Jordan Pickford, who's through on goal then. Diogo Jota did all the hard work, but couldn't get number 2 of today and number 19 for the season. Neves will knock in this corner though. Ball in. Kabasele heads it away. Back only as far as Neves. He'll find Jota again. Jota will strike it again. He wasn't too far away. Here's Sandro here for Everton. Free kick. Oh, and it deflected straight to Cobalt in the 90th minute. What a chance that was for Everton. It looks like it's going to finish off as a 1-1 draw here at Molineux. We did well in spells. Probably could have gone and won it, but Everton had chances as well. And there we go. Probably a fair result in the end. A saved penalty from Rui Patricio as well. But yeah, Everton had a big number of chances. Didn't put any away. And obviously we got a chance and took it. So then here we are, the Black Country Derby, and as you can see, West Brom playing the 4-1-2-3 with Tammy Abraham, Pedro and Romero as the front three, Fellaini and Van Ginkel in the middle, Field in defensive mid, Kieran Gibbs, Duffy, is that Nagon Neom and Johnston in goal. We're spicing it up a little bit. We're going back with a 5-2-1-2. Jota and Ennis will start up front. Christian Herc getting his first start for a while in behind. Herman Mara and Ruben Neves in midfield. Then Vinagre and Doherty as the wing backs. Bolly, Dendoncker and Miranda at the back with Patricio in goal. So here we are. We drew 1-1 the last time we played up against West Brom. So I'm hoping this time we can get all 3 points. Here we go. West Brom kicking towards the right hand side for the first half. Us kicking towards the left. They're really struggling. If they've got any chance of staying up, they're going to have to more or less win most of their games. So, sod's law, they're going to start against us. But Neves with a corner in towards Noel Ennis. And his header wasn't too far away. The young man pouncing again. Pedro with a corner for West Brom. Deep towards Duffy. Oh, it's gone in. It looked like it had gone wide. With Shane Duffy with his first goal of the season. And his first goal, well, the first goal of this game. And West Brom take the lead within 12 minutes here. Pedro with the ball in. Duffy heads it. Nah, look at this, yeah. It hits somehow. That said it hit the post. It somehow hits the inside of the post and still goes in from the complete wrong angle. Here's Neves again. Neves with the ball in. Johnston holds it. Sometimes you just hope they get a glancing header or win a penalty or something from one of those. Johnston with a big punt forward. Take your time, Mara. Heads it straight to Tammy Abraham, and now West Brom will break again. Pedro now on the ball. He'll strike from range and straight at Patricio. Come on, Herman. West Brom here with a free kick. Whips it in. Nice and deep. Then Donker only as far as Fellaini. And West Brom double their lead. Jeez. Marouane Fellaini had all the time of the world. And West Brom here are coasting at the moment. Neon with the quick ball in. Then Donker only half cleared. And look at this. Marouane Fellaini fires it hard and low. Past Patricio in goal. Here's Neves with a free kick. Oh! And what a save from Sam Johnston. Neves, how close was that? Can he deliver the corner? Ball in towards Jota. Cleared away now. And as far as Van Ginkel. West Brom going to bring this forward now. Pedro on the ball. Good tackle. Can we break actually? Doherty, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it. Oh. We've got a free kick anyway. This was Neves' free kick. So close to going in. There's West Brom again. Gibbs into Field. Field now into Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel into Gibbs again. Back into Fellaini. Get out to him. He's shot and it's blocked. And Neves now will play it up to Niall Ennis. Niall Ennis now on the ball. Tries to switch it to Jota and is successful. Diogo Jota! Number 19! Lovely goal. Diogo Jota has the equaliser. It's a great assist. Not the equaliser, but one back. Great assist from Niall Ennis. And we're back in the game. What a ball that was. And the finish is fantastic as well. Left-footed across the goalkeeper. 42 minutes gone. It's West Brom 2, Wolves 1. Get in. So half-time, West Brom having a great half. But us coming into it a little bit later on. Hopefully we can bounce back and grab a goal or two and get something out of the game. Here we are then, second half, kicking off, a big 45 minutes ahead for us. Here's Neves on the right-hand side, ball in towards Adama. He's run all the way back, ball in, Noel Ennis! Oh, how has he not got that? Oh, how's that not gone in? What a chance, he's hit the post, 19 minutes to go here. Still West Brom 2-1 up. Neves with the corner, ball in and Duffy heads away. Mara, Herman Mara into Adama. Adama Traore back to Herman Mara, Vinagre. Back to Mara. To Ruben Neves. Can he whip one in? Ruben Neves blocked. Patricio with the goal kick. Big ball forward towards Cavallero. Neom, and he's pushed him, and Neom's going to get sent off here. So West Brom down to 10 men for the last 10 minutes or so. This could get interesting. They're going to sit really defensive, so I may as well go very attacking for the last part of the game. 91st minute. West Brom now an attacking throw-in. Pedro doesn't get there, and here's Adama who could stretch his legs. He'll play in Jota, loads of room on the left. Loads of room, and he'll find Herman Mara, who's going to pass it to Ruben Vinagre. Players queuing up here. It's found Jota, a free header, and the keeper's just sort of pushed it off the line. What a chance, and I think that is going to be all. West Brom have held on here, definitely. We're in 95th minute. Can Ruben Neves deliver anything last minute here? Johnston comes and collects it, and West Brom are going to grab a big 3 points. Very, very disappointing not to get anything out of the game, because we've been the stronger team, especially in this second half. West Brom hold on to get the win in the end. Very disappointed with that. So there we go, confirmation of that result, and gives West Brom an outside chance of maybe staying up, but with just 6 or so games to go, it's going to be very, very difficult for them. We're sat in 13th place at the moment. We're going to be coming back for the final game of the season. We're going to be up against Cardiff City, who are rock bottom, currently on 16 points. No chance of them staying up, so they'll be relegated by then. Looks like it's gonna be a mid-table finish for us, but of course we're gonna have all those games in between. If you enjoyed it today, make sure you hit the like button down below, guys. If you are new and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. But until next time, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you all very, very soon.